This man did not want his girlfriend to have that child. There's a picture of her holding an ultrasound. See, I believe right now he was working as an assistant coach. He went from being a college athlete to a coach, and he did not want her to have that child, so he poisoned her and watched her die for 7 days. And the reason why this story took me aback is because this man had structure growing up. Blaise. It's Blaise. It's Blaise. Okay. I think his name is Blaise. Okay. Blaise Taylor. Excuse me. Because I know people watching. His name is not Blaise, Jane. Well, who cares what his name is? This guy's a jackass who's going to be in prison for the rest of his life unless he takes some good deal. So Blaise Taylor, he watched his girlfriend. He poisoned her and watched for 7 days as she slowly passed away. And this is a girl he was in a relationship with, bro. If you don't want to be with her, then wear protection. But you take this route like nobody was going to find out. These guys watch way too much TV, movies. I don't know what they're watching. Blaise and Troop were working at A&M as an analyst and running backs coach, respectively. Well, is Trooper still at Texas A&M? Because I thought he moved on. But this story is sad for a lot of reasons because this young man, I think he's younger than me. His life is over. And this could affect his family. This guy probably had everything growing up, opportunities because of who his father was. And he goes and he does this. I hate seeing people with wasted potential just wasted because you don't want her to be the mother of your child. Why? I mean, you were screwing her. You made her your girlfriend. You took her places, right? You showed everybody that was your woman. Now you're charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. What is it? Is it in Texas? Did this happen in Texas? Bro, you done if this happened in Texas. They may give you the death penalty. Life over. Not only his life is going to be over, the life of his unborn child and his girlfriend. Because he didn't want to be the father of her child. Well, bro, that's what protection is for. Blaise Taylor, a former college football player for Arkansas State, has been arrested and charged for his alleged involvement in the passing of pregnant girlfriend and unborn fetus, authorities said. The Metropolitan Nashville Police Department said in a statement that Taylor, who's 28, has been arrested on Thursday after being indicted in the 2023 deaths of his girlfriend and her child, whom he had alleged to have fathered. So this was in Tennessee, it looks like. Oh, Trooper Taylor is the assistant head coach at A&M. He left the program indefinitely, though. Okay. A Nashville grand jury indicted and charged him with 2 counts of first-degree murder for the deaths per police. Taylor had been without bail at the Koch County Jail in Logan, Utah. So he was sitting in a Utah jail. Oh, he was arrested in Utah. Jail records show an attorney for the athlete was not listed. Taylor is alleged to have poisoned girlfriend Jade Benning without her knowledge while visiting her Lebanon Pike apartment in February of 2023. Benning was later rushed to a hospital that night after Taylor contacted authorities and told them that she appeared to be having an allergic reaction. Her baby died 2 days later, and she then died on March 6th of 2023, police said. They noted that they were not able to interview her before her death. Police did not release any further details surrounding the alleged poisoning of Benning and her child. Taylor said that Taylor police said moved to Utah after the 2 deaths. So after the deaths of his girlfriend and unborn child, he moved out there to Utah. Why'd you move to Utah, sir? They can still get you in Utah. In Utah, they can still arrest you. Yeah, I don't know if you knew that or not, but they can still arrest you in Utah. The MNPD is now working with authorities in the state to arrange for Taylor's return to Nashville. Taylor was previously a defensive back at Arkansas State from 2014 to 2017, starting all 4 years. He was a 4-year starter there. His father, Trooper Taylor, was a defensive backs coach at the school. He is currently an associate head coach on offense and running backs coach at A&M. Your father probably making $2 million a year, because you know Texas A&M got money. His father, as an associate head coach, is probably making $2 million a year as an assistant, because A&M got money like that. They done paid their ex-coach like $80 million to go away. And apparently he left the job, according to what Brian is telling me, because of this jackass. Probably had everything handed to him growing up. Because his father was a coach at Arkansas State, he got to play all 4 years. He's a nepo baby. He's a nepotist. He is a product of nepotism. He's a product of nepotism. Any post-football situations he has is because of his father's work. And now it's been squandered. His father may never be able to coach in college again. At least not in the foreseeable future, because of this dumb jackass right here, that instead of him not dating this woman that he clearly didn't want to be with, instead of him allowing the baby to be born, if he questioned paternity, have a paternity test. But why would you do this? You didn't think they would find out? This is arrogance. He's taking a leave of absence, but that's totally understandable. Trooper don't deserve this, man. I agree. But unfortunately, his son has ruined himself. Thrown his life away. It's good, Trill. I didn't see you. Shout out to everybody that should make sure I like the stream if you haven't. All for what? Because you didn't want to be with this woman. And instead of you walking away, you take this girl's life. It didn't have to be this way. It really didn't. But we are here because of what you've done. That's another article. Because of what you've done. And now this woman is gone. Now, how do you think you're gonna get away with this? You don't think that they would do an autopsy? They'd figure out that she ate something, was poison, and that you would be responsible? This is why I tell y'all, man, no matter how much, these guys can have growing up, the structure, they still end up with women they don't want to be with, and they get these women pregnant. I hear guys on this platform and other places brag about how they can get women, they got game, and they don't tell y'all about the unwanted pregnancies they've dealt with. They don't tell y'all about the STDs they've gotten. They don't tell y'all about the child support that's weighing them down every single day. But they'll get on this platform and others and brag about the women that they're able to manipulate into having sex with them. But they're not going to tell you about all the bullshit they've had to go through, though. Self-inflicted bullshit, right? If you don't go out there and actually choose better, and I mean that, because if you have all these options, You should be able to get into a relationship with a woman that you actually see yourself having children with. But these guys, again, it's a situation where they don't want nobody else to be with her. Because I guarantee you, that's probably what it was. Maybe she was threatening to leave him and, break up with him and, go off. And there was a situation where he's like, well, if I can't have you, nobody can. And I don't want that baby either. It's just, I'm just, what is going on with these males, man? The red pill can save lives. I don't care what any of y'all say. The red pill saves lives. Y'all can try, and I've seen people do this, right? I've seen people try to equate the red pill and MGTOW with incels and mass shooters and men who abuse women. No. Those are men who hate the red pill philosophy because it's about self-accountability. And a lot of those men don't have self-accountability. So it's a shame,